Hey everyone. Is night of the election? It's 10 o'clock. That is all we're gonna say about it. It is the anti-election bubble where you can come and hang out if you are stressed about what's going on. So we're just not gonna talk about it. No. Shut up. Texas, Virginia, and Florida for Jeb. Alright, that got me. Jeb. Can appreciate a good Jeb meme. Alright, that's it. No more politics, whole stream. Hey Nuchi. So we're playing so Goblins Grumsh got top 8 in the Legacy Challenge with Snoop. And I know he's a big fan of the archetype Snoop combo in Legacy. I historically am not. So I'm gonna try out his list for the sake of it, you know. I had to make a few changes because I don't have Shatter Skull Smashing, the flip land basically. Spell MDFC, whatever they're called. So I just made sure to keep the same number of red sources. So he had 16 red sources. Any other change was I don't have Plague Engineer. I just sold my one copy because like I'm never playing this card. So I think I just playing a third Red Blast. Everything else is the same. There's a lot of things in this list that are like weird to me, I will say. Like the one Caracas, one Cradle, one Port, one Swamp. I don't like that. I especially don't like basic Swamp, but I guess you do have more black cards than normal goblins. Right? 2 more. And they're pretty important. So, gonna give this a shot. I went a bit of a tilt streak this weekend, playing a whole bunch really late at night and not paying attention to what I was doing. And so didn't do so hot, but that's fine. Winning streaks come to an end, as do losing streaks. It was just like a couple of 3-2s. One of them was only a 3-2 because of a bug. I'm squeaking. I've spent the last like 3 days watching Full Metal Alchemist, like nonstop. Nope. I think my opponent's on Reanimator. Also, the sand's just not very good, so I'm gonna go to 5. One leyline mixing the top rocks. Yeah, the one leyline's pretty. Yep. Yeah, I've got like 3 episodes left. How is it that I always run into Black Robed Reanimator on round 1? Like, it's kind of nuts, right? How often that happens. Hey, Static. So boarding in all that. Maybe I don't port a Needle since we only have one Caracas to bounce Grizzle around with. Oh, it might be better than Bolt. Do I want to keep vials at all? I don't have a great clock. Guess I could snoop people. Just do this, keep 2 vials. It fixes mana for us, which is kind of a big deal. Don't think the sand's gonna be good enough. Mind break alone. Okay, there's a surgical. We have the combo, so we need to draw a red source. Bottom of the matron. Mill to 5, alright. Alright, so if we draw a red source, we probably win. Okay, happy to see that. Iona, Ditch Reverent Silence. Okay. Red source, please. Damn it. Flashback looting. Last card in Tomb is pretty spooky. Okay. So they boarded in 3 Reverent Silences. Vanilla Schnorn. They're actually soft to a relic, which is neat. Oh, they have 2 abrupt decays. Alright. Yeah, trying out Snoop because someone did well with it. Red. Fuck. So they have an Entomb in hand. I think I probably shatter the pedal and waste them rather than play the pile driver. Because they can still top deck Reanimation to kill me, but they can't flashback the looting now. Just started Gingermet. Oh, you motherfucker drew it. Sick top deck, dude. Alright. Well, we didn't draw a land for a couple turns. Didn't have the red source. It wouldn't have mattered. We needed an extra land anyway to combo them. They had the Reverent Silence, so if we had a Leyline, Surgical was better than Leyline there. Kind of stupid that they drew. I mean, they have a lot of reanimation spells, but still. They have a lot more dead draws there than live draws there. Or Mario. It's probably on Doomsday. The sand sucks. Sand also sucks. Wish you were a Schadenport. That's really annoying. Alright, I'll upkeep it in the other lackey and get super punished when I draw Crater Maker or Munitions Expert. Okay, no, not super punished. Dark Ritual. Oh. Okay. Didn't expect that. Interesting. That was a good draw. Oh, he's Plow. Esper Vial, huh? Um, man, come on. Oh, we mulled to 5. Alright, that one's fine. Okay, that's a start. He needs to take out his vial. I get Crater Maker. Kind of surprised he's paying. Doesn't help. Alright, so upkeep will blow up his Vial on 3. Recruiter, Soul Herder. I think I should still blow up the Vial. I should not tap the Wasteland. Tap the Caracas. Really surprised he's paying. Hey, we lost round 1 to Reanimator. Happens, right? Pretty bad draw. Alright, we'll just have to get some value out of this Chain Whirler. We also mulligan to 5 both game 1s so far. Yeah, the deck has not been super kind to us. But I did mull a reasonable 7 in this match because I thought my opponent was on Doomsday because he almost always plays Doomsday. I don't think I care about him flickering that. I think I want to save my Whirler for a important thing. Recruiter. Or Wisp. This is a problem. Yeah, Reanimator's a good name. Okay. Guess files are going up. I think I block this one. Yeah. Could whirler this. I'm just gonna save it though. This vial's going to. Oh, if I draw expert now, that's actually the reason I did that. Whoops, totally forgot. I did the play for a reason. Mm. Draw like Skirk Prospector, a ringleader here. Snoop. Pretty dead. Maybe Sling Gang stabilizes us. Don't think I can take this up to 5. I don't think I have any outs if I do that. Yeah, Sling Gang. Nope. That's pretty disappointing. We did not really do anything at all that game. Just kind of sat here with vials in play and never accomplished anything. Um, is this a combo matchup or not? Boarding in 6 interactive cards. It's not a combo matchup. That makes sense to me. So you board out the Harbingers, and Kiki doesn't seem that bad to me. Got the Prospector. That's 61. All right. Hmm. This hand's really bad if he forces my Vial. The spells in are pretty good. I can blow up an opposing Vial on turn 3, which is the critical turn. I have a Pyroblast. I'll try it. No force, please. Okay. He doesn't have a Vial. Draw land. Nice. Meddling Mage. Don't care about charm cards. Top. That's a good draw. Don't Skyclave me. Definitely blasting that one. Gonna hit him pretty hard this turn. Let's get our War Chief down. And get in for 5. Could have jammed the Ringleader there, but I wanted to be able to swing with my War Chief and my Crater Maker without exposure. That's dead on board. Okay. Pretty sure we can kill him before that is relevant. I think I want to go Pashalik Crater Maker here. Maximum clock. And insulates against a plague. Stick Vial up to 5. Alright. Risky keep paid off. On the draw. I'll still keep the lackeys. Maybe shave a lackey for a prospector. It's too late now, but maybe 3 lackey, 1 prospector is better than 4 lackey on the draw. I'm definitely keeping this hand. No turn on Vial. Cool. Oh my god, a second Pyrokinesis. Let's go. This hand's great because either drawing lands or drawing spells is really good. Because if we draw spells, we can pitch them to the Pyrokinesis. And if we draw lands, we can cast the Ringleader and then get spells that pitch to Pyrokinesis. Okay. Alright, there's a Vial. Now playing field's a bit more equal. Ooh. Alright, I might insta bolt something, so I am gonna... Because if Esper Vial wants to tap out for 3 drops a lot. This Lackey might get in there. Meddling Mage, sure. Pyroblast. Sure. No land. This Lackey's 100% to connect. Fetch to thin. Alright, Ringleader, let's go. Get a Chain Whirler and nothing else. That's pretty bad. But, alright. Okay. Okay. Matron, please. Bolt. Okay. Alright, I think I just want to push my advantage here. Bluff something off the Vial in 3. He doesn't have a swords. Wow. So for a Ringleader delivered there, we would be extremely far ahead, but we're still in a pretty good spot. He's missing land drops after 2 Brainstorms and a Strix. Okay. I just want to Pyrokinesis this. Pitching. Might pitch the Bolt. Or the second Kinesis is a tough question. I'll draw a red card. Alright, deck. Matron. We bottomed 3 lands with Ringleader too. Oh, 2 lands in a Vial. Well, if we draw a land, we can hard cast Pyrokinesis. If we don't, we can pitch it. Strix, yep. Soul Herder. Five. I should have played the Sling pre-combat, huh? Wow. Did not expect that to work. He never drew a plow. All right, next turn we're drawing Taskmaster is probably good enough, but all right. Guess lesson there against Esper Vial, taking aggressive lines works. Both games we won, we were pretty aggressive there. Just kind of ran him over. Tonight we've got Bonahaben 12 year, and Aberlore 12 year as well. Gigantha. Okay. Not sure what that means. The sand sucks though. Alright, sounds fine. It's not great. I guess I'll bet him the Kiki. So this can be lands. Can't be a Chalice deck. Whoa. Burrow Loam Pile does not look like what we've got here. Go on, Great Furnace, go. Tomb. Painter. Okay, we need to draw Wasteland stat. Oh no. Dead to Painter Servant. Okay. Interesting. I'm confused. Do I want to violin my Snoop now? I don't think I'm casting anything. I think I just end step Snoop in case I need to double expert. I just won't attack. Yeah, that seems risky though, right? To cast a Lackey there. Okay, so we're drawing a land. So they're dead if they don't have anything. Yeah, I could just aggro Shatter the Grindstone, yeah. Okay. So what I'm supposed to do is just attack, play Matron, get Harbinger, and then just like wait for them to tap out. Um, not of attack with Snoop. To play around what? Just gonna port their red source here. I can't think of like a painter card that. Oh, you can't instant speed combo if you don't have if Snoop is tapped. Right, that's how that card works. Astrolabe. Wow, so attacking is just super bad. Right. Duh. Okay. Not punished. Good to remember though. Don't attack with Snoop if you have the combo. Alright. Needle's gonna be good against Painter. These cards are generally good against Painter. Don't think I want to sideboard too much. I poured out the Caracas. One Snoop. I like War Marshal getting expert to kill Painter, and I like it with Trash Master. If we shave up Muxus instead. I don't know. Let's try this. Oh, I should board and bolts against Painter. I don't really have the space though. Alright, the sand's definitely a keep. Alright then. Okay, can kill that. can set up to combo next turn. Okay. No land. So just play one of the Snoops. I don't have haste, so... Oh, I should have vialed that in case I had expert on top. That was stupid. Okay. I'm kind of happy they did that. Uh-oh. Okay, no soul lands. Very good news. Harbinger on top. All right, opponent. Ooh. That's really good. Okay. So even if they had something there, we could expert the painter, then they have to kill me or kill the Snoop, and then we kill them in response. All right, that was pretty good for Snoop there. Yeah, Vial and Harbinger kill painter if they blast, yeah. Oh shit, it's Caleb. All right, this hand is a little optimistic, but gonna keep it. Oh, is he playing Turbo Muxus? He sure is. It's Matron. Oh, Chieftain. Good draw. Oh, I should have fetched. Ringleader to reload? Yeah. Oh, Cranko. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I have Caracas in my hand. Oh, did he concede? Nice. I was scared for a second that I was like, oh, Caracas. That's why. That's the reason I don't play Cranko anymore. Well, that's actually not true. It's more Dreadhorde Arcanist's fault, but. Okay, so pile driver out. One Sling Gang can come out. Trashmaster is actually not that good against Turbo Muxus. Shattering Chrome Muxus is okay. Like my other cards are better though. Gotta shave. You could shave a Snoop here, I think. Could just go down on combo elements. Combo's pretty soft to Pyrokinesis, right? Kill Snapcat 7. Think I have to mulligan. Because of turn 1 Lackey, Scaries. 4 answers. It's pretty good if you survive turn 1 Lackey, though. Yeah, they have like 1 Jump Palm, 1 Crater Maker. I don't know. Sounds like a good normal hand. It's a little land heavy though. And a mulligan. Okay. Bottom Wasteland? Punished. Okay, well. Please no jump palm. Okay, alive. Great draw. Your team is pretty scary. Leader. Yep. What do you got? Oh, wow. Okay, so bottom Pyrokinesis, 2 Matrons is pretty terrifying. Really wish I put in bottom Wasteland, but I think it was the correct choice. I guess for that reason I'll fetch, because I would like to draw Wasteland. Snoop. Play my War Marshal, vial that in next turn. Oh boy, is this Muxus? It is. Alright, here we go. Okay, alive. Chump. The chumper of chumps. That was really good. Okay. So I guess I'll vial in my Snoop. Vial on top. Pretty bad. Second Muxus. I think I have to bolt the Chieftain. I was trying to play around Cranko. Okay. Sounds kind of bad. The Wasteland might be good, but also this hand dies to Tormund Lackey. Yeah, Caleb plays very all in Tormund Lackey. It's like very much inspired by the historic deck. I have to mulligan. Okay. Okay, she's got a Chromox. Muxus. Lackey. Ooh. How greedy do I get? How greedy do I get? I could port the Ancient Tomb and then just not attack with Lackey. But then if he attacks a lot, actually, I have to trade. He's not blocking? Holy shit. Called a bluff that was not a bluff. Maybe the fact that I tanked on it. Caleb may only play two Muppet. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, depends on what his hand is, but yeah, that seems like a loose bluff to call. So that matron. Oh, can I kill him this turn actually? My matron for Snoop. He'd Pyrokinesis and Muxus, just didn't block. Oh my god. He didn't Kinesis me? Wow. I guess I would just play Crater Maker, blow up the Chromox. Yeah, I'd probably just get... I have another Lackey. So just Matron for a Matron, and then Crater Maker, blow up Chromox, and port him by sacking the Matron. Glad I didn't do the supremely greedy play of Crater Maker, go, don't attack. Alright. Good luck, opponent says. Is this turn 1 Chalice or turn 1 Grizzlebrand? He just finished playing against them? That's funny. All to 6. Ancient Tomb. Confirmed Chalice. Oh. Okay. Moto? Okay. This is vaguely problematic for our hand. Just this matchup. They have Glimmer Post in their deck? The fuck? Second Lackey is not bad. Thought Knots here. Karn. Ballista. Okay. Just matron for Muxus. Attack them. We hit an expert, we can kill the Karn. Nice. Get the walking ballista. Creator Maker, I guess. It's probably the best card against their deck. Wow. Wow. Did not expect that. So attack. Get my attack trigger. Blow up this thing. Okay. Makes sense. Now next turn we get to go War Chief, Pile Driver. I guess Karn plus Ensnaring Bridge. No, they wouldn't. Okay, that's fine. You can gain 3 if they want to. Am I gonna copy my Caracas? That'd be kind of funny. Did you kill 3 Reanimators without was trained? Yeah. Sling Gang. Whoa. Okay, dead Ringleader. My -6 Ugin isn't something I've seen in a while. All right, so this is something. Needle seems very good. Do I want Bolt? Bolt's pretty good against Karn, as a general rule. Chain Whirler's probably bad. Um, so for interaction, they have Walking Ballista, Ugin, probably like all his dust. Should have a Vial against the Karn deck. And I like 2 Ringleaders. We'll go to Snoop combo here. Kinda want to Shape a Harbinger. On Snoop. Yeah, killing through Ridge is pretty trivial. This hand's bad against Chalice, but good against most mulligans to 5. Good against mulligans to 4 as well. Guess turn 1 Chalice and then we never draw a land would be a mull to 4 that beats this hand. Cloud Post Go probably does not beat this hand. All right. Just gonna take the safe route and play the Vial, even though it is slower. I could play the 3/3 here and we wouldn't be able to kill it. Grim Monolith. That's pretty scary. That's spooky. Not drawing a land is also spooky. Monument. Save 2 mana. Okay. This Lucky connects from Matroning for Crater Maker. Seems like the best option. Do you think Gyruda Goblins could have worked without the errata Muxus in the game? Okay, 3 mana. They dead. Now they're dead, right? We go War Chief, Snoop, drop Harbinger, get Sling Gang. Don't attack with Snoop. Okay, get Kiki Jiki. Nice. All right. That was a solid 4-1. So we lost to Reanimator because we couldn't. We had the Snoop combo in hand, but our keep was like Surgical Cavern Wasteland, and we didn't draw a red source for a couple of turns there. So we could just never cast anything. Like we cast a Crater Maker, and that was it that game. And we beat Turbo Muxus. We beat Esper Vial. Beat whatever that weird post variant we just played against was. And what was this? Oh, Painter. A lot of weird decks. I think we definitely hit the good end of the meta for Snoop, right? We hit mostly on interactive decks or decks that don't play a lot of removal anyway. Painter doesn't have much removal. Muxus doesn't have much removal. Caleb took a huge gamble. and Karn deck, whatever. So I didn't get to see Snoop against Delver, but in the matchups we faced, it was good. We combo killed twice, I think. Against Esper Vial, I don't like this. One Caracas, one Cradle, one Port, one Swamp. I don't like that. That seems like an unfocused game plan to me. But Port is really awkward with Snoop. There was that game against Esper Vial where if that Caracas was a Port, we would have been very ahead. Because he wouldn't have been able to cast his Baleful Strix and our Lanky would have hit. That's a quick league. Just about over an hour. The Cradle, we had the Cradle and like, it was kind of bad. Cradle was bad multiple times this league, actually. What if you cut Cradle for another mountain? Because I understand why Port isn't in multiples here. It's just like, look at all these red. Red. Triple red, double red. Red, black. So we've just got to 17 red sources. That's where you were last week. All right. Sideboard. It's kind of normal Goblin sideboard things. This 2 surgical, 2 relic, 1 leyline thing is pretty funny to me. I think I would play, if I was going to do a weird split, I'd play 2 leylines over the 2 surgicals. Play 1 surgical. Because I know some elves and depths players play 2 leyline, 2 surgical, and it really puts combo in an awkward spot. Why not play the red spell land? Because it's expensive. Shatter Skull Smashing, I think, could be reasonable. I've never been very impressed by it, I gotta say. I think I have yet to see it cast in Legacy and like have it be good. Like I've seen it get Flicker Wisped a lot. That's what I've seen. Louise M. Fenix, thanks for the follow. Oh, the one that pings. Yeah, I was more interested in that one, but E-Goblins tested it pretty extensively, and a couple other people in the Goblins Discord were playing it, and I think they just... tap lands are too bad. I had high hopes for the card, but it's just... tap lands are tap lands, you know? Tried playing Goblin Sharpshooter again. It's okay. I wanted more permanent damage out, like damage generators, like pingers that aren't resource intensive, like Bashlik can be. And I wanted them to be like instant speed. Sharpshooter's pretty good. It's Ice Vent Quaddle, right? The problem is can't keep it in your deck against snow is the problem. It's like this game 1 only card against most decks, but it is really good against the rise of D&T and the rise of elves, right? It's a little easier on the mana. Sideboard's not very good against elves. What about main deck Bolt? I don't like main deck Bolt. I think if you're main decking removal spells, you want it to be Pyrokinesis, because it's just so much higher upside than Bolt. Just like a random one of Bolt just doesn't seem that good to me. Unless you're supplementing it with like this package, right? Pyrokinesis is just such a blowout card. It's been good for you. Did get out of one to kill a lot of PEs. Yeah. I'm gonna try the Leyline Surgical thing. I don't know if I actually want 3 red blasts right now. Not sure what I want to play in that slot though. Kinesis. Damping Sphere. Plague Engineer. I sold my Plague Engineer. I'm not buying it. I don't think I want a second Bolt. Like, if I'm keeping the Sharpshooter, the Elves matchup should be fine. Oh, I wanted to try Damping Sphere because there's a lot of people playing Cloud Post, and I wonder if this could help out in some of our combo matchups. Plus, splash damage the Cloud Post decks. Give this a shot. On the play. Sounds risky. If you draw a red source, it's really, really good though. But it is risky. And we do kind of have 2 turns to draw the red source because we have port to delay. Like if they have a blocker for Lackey, I mean. Mulligan to 5. Alright. If this is a combo deck like Hogak or Dredge, we can probably beat Mulligans to 5 with this hand pretty well. Oops. Probably not beating Oops. Bayou. Botzies? No. Come on. Alright, red source, red source, red source. Yes. I'm gonna put in the Sling Gang. Pressure's the fastest. Elves or depths is the question. Unfortunately, they have very different sideboarding strategies. Depths. All right. That's part of the reason I put the Sling Gang. We can race pretty easily here. Ooh. Drop the Ringleader. Draw 4, Pog. Warp your stage. Nice. All right, beating depths game 1, huge fucking deal. Chain Whirler for Sylvan Safekeeper. Ringleaders come out. Sharpshooter? Sharpshooter does have some value in letting you kill out of combat, like Pashulik does. It's a little more finicky. I think I want it. So we'll have to cut a War Marshal, which is fine. And might have to cut the Sharpshooter. All the other cards are better. Also, on the off chance that they're playing a slower depths variant, we don't want a bunch of cards that die to plague. All right, this hand. Opponent Snap Mold. I'm going to keep this. We have a Skirk, Matron Sling, which are some of our best spells, and we have a Wasteland, so it's not incredible, but it's fine. Can't really mulligan hands with Wasteland when you're on the draw. As long as they function. This function's fine. Okay, the mold of 5. Slightly bad thing about this hand is that we have 2 fetches, which makes the Sling Gang worse. Position, alright. Holding up Wasteland on turn 1, I guess. I might just take the Matron, though. They probably should take the Prospector, though, because if... Okay. So what could they have to kill me on 4 cards? It'd have to be like Crop Rot for Urborg, Depths, Hexmage. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Wasteland. Doesn't really cost me anything. That's annoying. Need some more Wastelands. Okay. Port would be really good. Okay. Next turn we'll play Cavern. Okay. I can get Sling Gang into play next turn and still hold up the Wasteland. Probably proactively Wasteland the stage. Because it's just going to get Ghost Quartered. Okay, we need to draw some non-lands. Uh, hmm. Yeah, pretty sure I Wasteland the stage here. Okay. Crop Rot. Okay. So I have another stage in hand. If they had Hex Mage, it would have killed me last turn. Discard spell. I dare you. Ah. Okay. Get stage. Play stage. Probably should have held that in case I drew a Wasteland. Damn. I'm the king of not drawing spells today, huh? Force them to do it. Dagger. Okay. Uh, if I get Esper, I can kill the Reclaimer. I think I just get Muxus. Bounce Goblin, Sag. I don't race Marriage as is, right? Because I I kill the Reclaimer, they attack me, I sack 1, go to 1, they go to 12, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, put them down to 8. Yeah, I'm way short. Alright. Pashalik. Yeah, I was thinking about Matron for Matron. It's bad against Inquisition. Something to think about. Yeah, if I Matron for Matron, sack, then I have 3 goblins on board. Cast Matron, Matron for Pashalik. 4, 5. To be 2, 4, 6, 8. Could attack. Maybe that was deterministic lethal. I mean, this probably works, but not 100% of the time. Loose attack. There's an Urborg in play. I don't have to sack an extra goblin, which is actually hugely relevant here. Alright, didn't get discard spelled. Add black. Oh, yes. They are super dead. Nice 2020. Nice 2020. Just a casual, so they were at 11, and so it's 24, and then we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 points of burn. Two O depths, Pog. Everything on the stream look alright, sound okay. It seems alright. Webcam dimensions are a little squished. I can't find, like, I don't know, I'm never quite happy with how the stream looks, but I can't figure out how to make it look the way I want it to look. One, two, three, 4. Just an actual curve. I like that Moto arranged it 3 to 1. It's like actually not all that exciting. Well, it can kill on turn 3, but it's like bad against interaction. But only really like Wasteland. This is a good hand against Snow. This is a very good hand against Snow. Bayou. Interesting. Depths again? Just play for the turn 3 and tap the Wasteland. Because even if they can make Merit Lage, it's fine. Crop Rot? Alright. It's like lands. Okay, it's our broke. Okay, so 2 depths in a row, but we had very good hand against against this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think I sack 1 goblin here. So their hand was actually kind of the nuts, right? For very, very, very good. Turn 2 combo with Needle. They're kind of in an awkward spot. They might have to just let me have the Wasteland untapped. And what do I do? In the Wasteland. Okay. So their plan is to wait. So I think I just play the War Chief here. And if I attack with everything, they block Pile Driver. What if I Matron for Muxus? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 damage would come through. 10 because I'd sack the Slinging that they block. I'm at 21, so I don't actually need the Sling Gang anymore. If he Muxus forces block on Lackey, that's kind of true, yeah. Matron for second pile driver in the following turn. If I just play the War Chief this turn. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but I think I would just Matron for Pashlik at that point. I like forcing them to block the Lackey. Actually, Muxus. I want something that's castable. Matron for Muxus is actually bad, right? Because if they block the Lackey, they take 7, 8, 9, 10, go to 8. Make Merit Lage, attack me for 1, attack me down to 1. And if they have another Hex Mage, they can block the Pile Driver. Yeah. I'm trying to play around a discard spell. Okay. Playing around discard spell would involve not attacking, I think. Maybe just attacking is bad. Maybe I should have forced them to block the Lackey. And I Matron. Yeah, maybe I should have gone Matron for Pashlik. Because they're still forced to block the Lackey. No, they could block the Sling Gang then, but then they take 2, 4, 6, 7 off the Pile Driver. Okay, no. Matroning for Pashlik would have been bad against block Sling Gang. I just don't attack with Sling Gang, but then they don't have to block the Pile Driver. I don't know. What if I just get something that's not Inquisitionable? Like Ringleader. Does Ringleader still give me lethal? They attack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's still lethal, so. Second Sling Gang is also an option there. Wait, they didn't do the thing. Interesting. Okay. I can't activate Sling. Yeah, why not? Yeah, Needle's on Wasteland, yep. Those are good. Um, this gives me lethal, right? Swing with everything but the Sling Gang. Block, block, block. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6, 7. Yep. We're actually just favored versus deaths. Yeah, little known fact. If your death's opponent isn't Tom Hep, you're actually 100% to win. It's just how it works. All right. It's what I was doing. Seemed relatively good. Okay. I guess turn on Discord spell is kind of annoying, but sure have a lot of time. Stop it. No, don't take my lackey. If they're thinking about this, they must have blocker for lackey. Which case the choice is Pashlik. Interesting. I can kind of see it. Honestly. Creatormaker's a good draw. Because I have the Caracas, I'm just gonna play my lackey. It's worse against them having Not of This World, but it's fine if they have Not of This World. Yep. Oh, they have crop rot. Didn't play around them having the best thing possible. Oh, they don't have crop rot. Okay. Alright, so they did not have literally all of it. Wasteland actually plays around North's World, yeah. So next turn, what am I doing? Okay. Do a second Hex Mage, I guess. Yeah. That was a good draw. Okay, so I'm going to pass here. Don't think I want to leave down my 2 layers of protection. Another discard spell? That would suck. Really? Okay. Slink Gang is much less of a card now because Pashlik's gone and I'm at 14. Third Hex Mage? Okay. Chain Whirler would be like the hottest draw. Okay. Zero cards in hand? Maybe I just Wasteland proactively now. Because they currently can't beat the Caracas. Whereas they could draw something that lets them beat it. Um, don't think I attack. Oh, I'll just get the Sling Gang in play. Thing is, they can pop a Hex Mage to pop my Vial. So I actually want to draw a red source. Expected Vial on 3, and they know about the Matron, they might not pop the Vial immediately. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Nice. Nice. Wow. 2040 against Depths today. Yeah, maybe they didn't see they could pop the Vial. But the 3 Hex Mages, they probably should have. Would have buy them. I mean, I guess it would just buy them 1 turn. Because I drew the red source, so I just cast my Matron that turn. And still have the Crocus up. Their turn 1 Thoughtseize choice was tough. Taking the Pashlik makes sense. Because if I had a Pashlik there instead of a Matron, they would have been even in a worse position. Drawing the Crater Maker for the Reclaimer was a huge deal. Because that's the thing that would let them beat the Crocus in the Wasteland eventually. Alright. The draw here. This hand's not terrible, but it's a little slow. Ganthemus Front Prime, thanks for the follow. My Pelican mulliganed it all. Nope. Yikes. Alright, I think Nicholas is on like Vial Maverick or something like that. Yeah. I wonder if I should have just kept the land and bottom the lackey. Probably gonna stop after this match. I'm getting pretty tired. Whoa. Alright. Expert would be clutch here. Expert port. Ugh. Another 3-drop. Not ideal. Oh god, he gets to flip that. That's really bad for me. Just a huge amount of ramp. And it gets bigger. Jeez. Drawing 2 3-drops. Yeah, Wasteland's really bad. Like it's Collector Roof. Okay. Can't win from there, I think. Oh yeah. Just never gonna cast a spell. Alright. think flipping was disastrous. I'd kept the second lackey, but I don't think that's reasonable. Sharpshooter should be good here. I mean, Needle's, not sure if Needle's good or bad. I can see more of his deck. On the draw, I'll probably board out a Muxus and board in a Ringleader. Might even be correct anyway. Hawk Wolf Fry Hawk Wolf Ryubat, thanks for the follow. We're really 3-drop heavy, but we've got some good cards here. Yeah, it is a total war clip. You know what? I'm gonna try this. Wish I had a second basic, but he's probably not waste signing me on turn 2. Torn Vial's not what I wanted to see. Goblins are broken, Warhammer, yeah. Ooze. That's kind of a problem. Ooh. Problem solved. I'll tack into it. Be freely. I'll play my Sharpshooter. If he blocks, I'll play Chain Roller. Come on, Sharpshooter. Let's go. Oh, come on. Rude. No fun. That's a good draw. Glad I have this, not a Muxus, right? Okay. Draws. Okay. Would love a Shatter. Because I feel like if I get his Vial off the table, it's really hard for me to lose in my hand. Pretty sure I could just expert this ooze safely. And pretty sure I'm good to attack as well. Right. Um, Pyrokinesis. Deal. I kind of want to save my Pyrokinesis, but I have to kill the knight this turn anyway, so I guess I just do this. I can Chain Whirler the Thalia next turn, and if he plays like a Noble Hierarch, I'm trying to get more value out of my Chain Whirler. Scry. So best draw by a lot is land. Top bottom. Okay. But Crater Maker, Trash Master. Okay, land is great. Let's go. Not exciting. That's good ringleader though. All right. Muxus is real big. Next turn we can go Matron for something plus Chain Whirler him. Start really putting the beat down on. Top bottomed on his scry. Maverick's not very good at comebacks, so. I got Matron for Trash Master here, actually. I could go for the third ringleader, but that seems excessive. Go for the second Muxus as well, actually. A second Muxus is just better. I mean, Trash Master's got 3 cards. Kind of has to plow Muxus. And if he has plow, doesn't have his Vial. Yeah, Trash Master. Sling Gang, that's also an option. Just gonna do this immediately. Oh, I should have attacked first. It's fine. Okay, that's a knight. It's fine. Let's push damage, I think. If he has plow, blocks with Thalia, plows. I lose a ringleader and a lackey. Fine. I'm not in a great position now. Maybe that was a bad choice. I mean, I'm still very ahead, but like, game should be. Does he have a second plow? Oh, he's growing knight. Okay. Yeah, he's at 6. Green sun. Jailer. Okay. Oh shit. No, it doesn't matter. I was saying about Dried Arbor, but he can't block and then activate Knight and get Dried Arbor. Squid Chief with the raid 97. Thanks, Squid Chief. Playing some goblins. Having a good time. Goes to 1. Okay. Playing against a Vial Maverick. 2-0 in this league. We've beat Turbo Depths twice, which is pretty hot. So he can start wastelanding me, but he's just falling farther and farther behind. I have way too big a board for him to survive at 1. I can just draw Sling Gang out of the game. War Chief's not bad. Port down the Arbor. It's the blocker. Okay, I can let him regain the Monarch, and it's just fine. Normally the way we would lose here would be like some sort of equipment. What did the Vial do this game? I mean, instant speed knights, but he didn't use his mana very much on his turn. So, and it ended up not being that big a deal. Yeah. If Vial didn't, I mean, if Vial didn't 2 knights, generated 6 mana, 8 mana. Except Vial and Thalia as well. But in the grand scheme of things, it didn't enable him to do like tutor for a thing and then get it in the same turn. Maverick is not the type of deck that wins at 1. Yeah. Alright, got game 2 here. How do we want to change on the draw? I don't hate Needle for Knight. Or if he is Vial and I don't. Muxus seems really good. I think I want to keep the top end for the most part. Shave another lackey. I just don't bring in the Needle. It's a lot of 3-drops, though. Could get vulnerable to mana denial. Try it. This hand... I don't think I want this hand. We don't have removal other than the Crater Maker, which is pretty slow. This hand just falls behind pretty fast. Like, we can play the War Marshal or Port. It's not a terrible hand, but I don't think I'm double wastelanding him out of the game. I want to play a long game. Okay, this is pretty good. It needs lands, but it's good. What's the bottom here is an interesting question. I think it's the War Marshal. Yes, this is Legacy Goblins. So the Sharpshooter's a super high impact card that I really, really want. War Marshal is best if he can destroy my Vial. But okay. Alright, black land would be really, really good. Because I don't want to Pyrokinesis that. Or just any land so I can cast something. Okay, that's really good. Be a big night. I think I just... I 2-for-1 myself. Crater plus Bolt it. Back for 2. Set up Editor on Sharpshooter. Thing is, I'm not killing Knight anytime soon if I'm not killing it right now. Well, is that necessarily true? I also get Wastelanded, most likely. Could have something like Gaia's Cradle, which could give him a bunch of mana. I think I let myself get 2-for-1 here. I've got a Pyrokinesis and a Sharpshooter as backup, so... Maybe that's wrong because I have the Sharpshooter, but I feel like I'm unlikely to tap with Sharpshooter. Port? Wow. Whoa. That's scary. Ooh. Alright, let's... I don't think I'm actually going to cast the Sharpshooter yet, though. Because the War Chief might eat the plow. Green Sun. 3. Night of Autumn. Yep. Okay. Fuck. It's kind of a huge punish. Oh, it's such a huge punish. Fuck. Some plus one counter. I let this through. Play sharpshooter. Does he have a swords too? Jesus Christ. Fetch land. Come on. Oh, it's so bad. Not playing the sharpshooter. Really, really punished. The swords on the war chief's devastating, though. He'd be dead, probably, if they... Right. At port. Random ass port and Maverick. I guess he's playing Vial, so it makes a bit more sense. I think I just have to get Muxus. Overwhelm him. Too forwarding myself on the... I guess he would have gotten like a million Landfall triggers. I have some time here. Cradle's probably my... Gotta be fucking kidding me. Drawing lands is just way better than drawing spells for him. If he didn't draw the fucking wasteland. Draw a Vial, please. Cradle, let's go. One more mana. Oh shit, I have to block. I'm exactly dead now. He drew a path. Alright. Well, he ripped pretty hot at the end there. wasn't gonna get there anyway. That was a weird game. Not playing the fact that he had swords for the war chief was everything. If I just played the sharpshooter, I don't get to pyrokinesis the first token, but I get to kill the Knight of Autumn for free. And then draw Matron, cast it, ping him for 1. But then he can just path. He wastelands me. Attacks. Or no, he drew a land first. He drew fetch land, then path, another land. So if I played the sharpshooter, yeah, maybe I do get to ping him down fast enough because, yeah, I got too cute not playing it. Because if he kills the sharpshooter, if he swords the sharpshooter instead of the war chief, then I keep the war chief and then I draw matron. And then I can matron for Muxus and cast it like 100%. Yeah. Close games. Too cute though. I'm drawing fetch land instead of vials, you know. I'm out of whiskey. It's time for more whiskey. Sanai, thanks for the follow. All right. Best. It's fine though. Wow, resolves. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bottom. All right, we need a waste report or a lackey. Not thrilling. Assuming it's combo, so I'm going to fetch up Badlands. Is this Tess or Doomsday? Hopefully it's Doomsday. If it's Doomsday and they go for a turn 3 and don't have the they can't cycle through the whole thing, I can expert the Oracle. Cheese them in that way. Ponder off Trop. It's interesting. Shuffles. Okay. Alright, Doomsday senses continuing to tingle. Nice duress. Alright, Wastelander Port would be really good. We can play around Expert, so I'm just going to put it in. Huh. So if I put Sling Gang in play, I guess it doesn't play around Daze or Force. I'm going to play around Daze and Force and Wasteland the Black Source. After this turn, Doomsday will be offline, so I just don't want them to cast it this turn. Well, they're allowed to cast it this turn, but I need them to not kill me this turn. Shuffles, okay. Island, okay, so it's definitely not Tess. Guess I'll Vial on the Ringleader. Matron Lackey. Yep. Alright, it's Doomsday, like 90%. Damping Sphere might be good here. And the third War Marshal. War Marshal's good just as a mana generator, something that makes you scale a little faster. Makes your prospectors better at holding up blast continually. This hand is kind of bad. I'm not optimistic, but this hand is okay if they just have a bunch of counter magic. They just spend it on the Vial, but if they like turn 1 me, it's fine. Don't have a lot of great hands against that anyway. Bottom, cool. Okay, that's a form of interaction. If I'm able to, I might Wasteland Surgical Underground Sea. Okay. Strix. Yep. Port's great. Now Wasteland Surgical is even better. Shuffle. No land. Cool. I think I want to play out the cavern on this turn. Almost tempted to port the island because they whiffed on their cantrip and they could have more. I could Surgical Ponders. Don't think I want to. Yeah, that's why. Don't give them a free brainstorm shuffle. Ooh, they're brainstorm locked. Okay, I'm not casting the surgical anytime soon. Go to clean up. Personal tutor. Okay. Don't think I attack. Next turn will be, I guess this, I'll be matroning for. Okay. Shuffles again. Still bricks on the land. Wow. Yeah, just matron for matron, and I can still port. Matron for slain. Discard Strix. Okay. It's a good draw. I think I just want to get the Strix out of the way. So I'll just let this happen. He's still whiffing on lands. Okay. Street Wraith. That's insane that they haven't hit a land in all these cantrips. Wow. Okay. Pretty lucky. So we're 3-0-6-0 against combo, and then we lost to Vial Maverick in a close one. I think, yeah, I think playing the Sharpshooter would have gotten me there because I top deck Matron. I do kind of, I mean, if I had like a one pile driver in the deck to Matron for, that would have been nice in that spot, but I think pretty sure Matron for Muxus still gets me there. This life total was pretty low at the end. Maybe I shouldn't have Pyrokinesis. No. Alright, on the draw. It's fine on the draw. Land heavy is usually what I want to be on the draw. We've got a Vial and double Wasteland. 2 basics if we want them. Creature to play if our Vial gets countered. Pummels. See, this might be one of those, just like, if you play a dual land, Wasteland you on turn 1, like no matter what. The stream look okay? Excuse me. Oh boy, depth's a third. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Curses, huh? Not a great matchup for us. They play a lot of Plague Engineers. Port's our best card against Trinisphere. Port is really good against Trinisphere. It's also really good against City of Traders. Hopefully it's more lock pieces that don't do anything. Opponent's struggling. Yeah, Chalice, casting Chalice through Trinisphere is not the easiest thing in the world. Question is, do I wasteland the city or not? I think I do. So I really don't want him to cast Karn until I have a Crater Maker in my hand. Yeah, it's Jaws. All right. It's funny. All right. Expert. That's a big punish. Fuck. Same main Bloodstained Mire and I don't draw land. It's really bad. If they know Goblins, they might just name Crater Maker, though. Oh boy. Cavern pools. Okay, they're not doing anything. Yes. Yes, the Blessed Cavern for the Blessed 3-mana Goblin Lackey. Alright, now the Chalice and the Trinisphere don't do anything. Oh god. Well, they can't do anything with relevant with Karn. Huh? Nope, they still can't. Okay. Whitelisted. Let's Ringleader, get our damage in, and see if we hit like a Muxus or something. War Chief Ashlik, huh? Pretty sure they're dead next turn. Cast a pile driver, swing for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we got pretty lucky with the drawing the lands there. We only really needed one of them, but all right. I like pay 3, it costs 1 less. Play Pashlik out of consideration for some sort of wrath. All right, we beat the turn 1 Dronosphere. All right, Mind Break is weirdly good. Damping Sphere, yep. Needle, yep. Lightning Bolt, probably. Kills Karn when it down ticks. Kills Plague Engineer. Sharpshooter's gotta go. Oh, our Vial is worse than a lot of our creatures, actually. Cut 2 Vials. I even want the Chain Roller, actually. Pinging Planeswalkers. Nice 3-ball Chalice lock, yeah. Alright, well. Lacking into Port, Muxus is pretty strong. His hand's definitely bad against some things, but we're gonna pretend those things don't exist. Okay, Leyline. So Helm is on the table. Swamp go. Alright. Gonna fetch out of consideration for Spyglass. It's probably Soul and Plague, to be honest. No? Okay. Gonna port him this turn and then War Chief next turn. Tells me about his hand to some extent, and potentially makes him play out a city or something. If he plays city, I'll just port city. Or they, sorry. Portin. You're playing that. Yeah, so this is why I aggressively port. Yeah, good land choice, 100%. I have both of these in foil from PAX as a kid. Small thing, playing out the red source last turn instead of the other port, because if they were to disable the ports with a Spyglass, I would want to go War Chief plus War Marshal. So thinking about your land sequencing with goblins, it's really important to think a turn ahead. Okay, so if they have Soul Land Karn here, I can War Chief or Marshal kill it if it downticks. But if it's downticking, it's probably getting Helm. Oh boy, that's spooky. 4 mana. Alright, there's Karn. What you getting? Liquid Metal Cutter. Okay, that's fine. That does not matter on this one. The War Chief War Marshal line. So you see how Port has enabled us to tempo this game exactly how I want it to go, right? My opponent is walking into the lines that I'm talking about, right? If liquid metal coating doesn't do anything. And they spent their Dark Ritual on a Karn that got a card that didn't do anything, right? Puts us really ahead. They have Plague here. Probably just cast the Muxus. Hate the War Chief. Okay. 4. Alright, so I'm not paying Echo because I'm double porting. Oh, I don't get the War Marshal. That's sad. Okay. Sure. Not a great draw. Think. Damping Sphere plus double port might still be the line. They're not a low enough life total that Muxus is like a lock to kill them. This is like an ultra conservative play, but I think I'm just going to play this slow and take this Vial up to 6 because I really, really want to port them. Because the problem would be them being able to Karn or Curse of Misfortunes, though maybe Curse is a reason. It's really hard for them to cast Curse, the Damping Sphere, though. The soul lands being cut off and rituals being neutered. Oh wow, that cuts off Pashlik's ability. Good to know. The Leyline does not. It does mess that up. If I draw another land, then I will Muxus, because then I can Muxus plus port. A single port's probably good enough. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Trash Master. Both because it is a lord and taking out a lot of their important cards. Okay. All right, Muxus, let's see what you got. It's a good one. Yeah, it's just lethal. Nice. All right, so 2 4-1s tonight. Feels pretty good. 2 very different lists. Sharpshooter got pathed. I got swords, and I pitched to pyrokinesis, but it would have been better if I'd played it. It would have won the game if I had just played it. Do anything else? I don't know. Might just not be good enough. Could just play 60. I don't hate this 60 right here. I think third pile driver is the other consideration. I'll have to see how it maps out. But bringing the Whirler into the main is also... If you don't have either Whirler or Trashmaster main deck, against you get a little dicey against D&T game 1. So you could do this and then play the third blast. All right. So we lost to Maverick and Reanimator today. Our Maverick match was very close and very interesting. Desecration Demon. I gotta decide if I'm gonna play in the Showcase Qualifier or in Honorog's Invitational this weekend. I want to play in one of them, but I'm not sure which one. Both. Oh. Tom, that's ambitious. Wow, these chests have been god-awful. Let's do one more. Technically a goblin. All right, I'm gonna sell the rest. Both. Just double queue. Double queuing with goblins would melt my fucking brain. Tom, we played against Turbo Depths twice in the last league, and I 2-0'd both of them. I credit you with teaching me how to play. Turbo, not Rainbow. Old news. Oh, that's great. That's funny. So 4-1 with Snoop, 4-1 with Classic. Not bad, not bad. Why do I have 4 Sanctum Prelates? It's just a weird number of Sanctum Prelates to have. Anything else I'm trying to sell? Do I have 2 Ensnaring Bridges now? I know I bought one. Holy shit, Eldritch Reclaimer's 26 tickets. Carry must be ecstatic. Alright, that's not worth anything right now. Oh my god, he bought so many Eldritch Reclaimers. Dude, how much money did you make on that? You bought like 40 Reclaimers when they were like half a ticket, right? bought them for like 1 ticket. You sold out at 7 and 15. Oh, that feels bad, man. Why did this happen though? Did something happen in Modern? Like obviously you still came out pretty far ahead, but oh, okay. Didn't fully divest. Appreciate y'all joining me. As the raid from Squad Chief, saw a lot of you stuck around. Still got 97 people here. Really appreciate it. Everyone hiding from the election news, like I am. Glad we're all just hanging out here. I probably got to call it a night. My brain's starting to go. I've had a lot of whiskey. I'll just play Hades, because I'm going to stay up for a while. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch to Hades. So for those of you who don't know... Oh shit, it's my controller in the other room. For those of you who don't know, when I'm feeling done with Magic, the other game I stream occasionally is Hades, which is a roguelike about kind of based in Greek mythology. Huge classics nerd, so let me switch to that real quick. I'll be right back, everybody.